Hi guys, after a long time I came up with the concept of tribes and their lifestyle. So let's acquire some new information about them. Number 1 is the Sentinelese. These people live in the most isolated piece of land called as North Sentinel Island. These tribes are popularly known as the uncontacted tribes because for almost 60,000 years they never had any contact with the outsiders. The reason why they don't allow outsiders is they strongly believe that they would spread the deadly diseases. The most interesting fact is that these people have no immunity to fight against the cold or common flu, and also researchers came to know that these people have no knowledge about the fire. Few people had tried to contact with Sentinelese people, but it turned out to be a tragedy. In the year 2004, tsunami was generated. Indian coastal guards tried to help these tribal people by sending a copter, but then they attacked them with the poisoned arrows. This person is an American who tried to enter into the island, which was illegal. It is said that he made this attempt to preach the Christianity. But unfortunately, he was killed by those tribal people and he was just 26 years old. Number 2 is Korowai people. These tribal people live in the Indonesian province. These tribes believe so much in evil spirit and practice cannibalism, which is they kill humans and eat them. People from this culture believe that outsiders are still carrying the demons and spiritual bad omens. Few people live deep inside the forest. They had probably never seen people of white skin. If they had been affected due to any disease, the blame is pinned on the demons since they practice so much rituals and traditions. This is the tree house which holds up to 15 people. Only unmarried people can live in this tree house. Once if the woman is married, she needs to move out of this tree house and live with her husband. Number 3 is Jawara. This population lives in Andaman Islands. These tribes are immigrant from Africa, otherwise they are known as Africans living in India. They have been living in Indian Ocean for up to 55,000 years. The issue Jawaras face is the outsiders, including tourists, treat them like human zoo. Also, they have been taught to smoke cannabis. The saddest part is once after the bus drivers, settlers and poachers smoke marijuana, they chase women and hurt them from this tribal community. So, for the well being of this community, in the year 2010, the Member of Parliament raised a voice for the welfare of these Jawara people. It was about the education of the children from this group of people, but then they were described as the people stuck between the stone and the iron age. Once the human contact started, they're not willing to come out of their place. Number 4 is the Amazon indigenous tribes. These tribes are living in the Amazon forest for almost 1000 years. Rainforests are their home. Most tribal people have no education, but these people have more knowledge about the rainforest than the scientists. They know to protect and preserve the forest. Many people who are not the part of these tribes are wanting to save these indigenous people because they have been saving forests for such a long time. Do you know why people are struggling to save this set of people? Because this crowd protects the rainforest, which provides 20% of the oxygen to the world. Number 5 is Yanomami tribes. They are the American Indians who live in the Amazon River basin. The most interesting fact is this group practice a ritual called endocannibalism. It is the process of eating the flesh of a dead person from the same community. They even eat the ashes as an act of grief. Believe it or not, they actually mix all these ashes with banana and turn it into a soup. And of course, they serve it to every one of them. Oh my god, that was so weird. Okay, so these tribal people they grow crops for the 80% of their living. They collect nuts, insects, they do fishing by applying poisons on their fishing nets. Yanomami tribes believe that there are spirits existing in every corner of the nature. They mostly decorate their bodies by painting them. I hope this video was really helpful and informative. So don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.